Dear boomers, the more things change, the more they stay the same. That is a quote by Alphonse Kerr. Have you ever looked back on your life and thought so much has changed, but somehow it just feels the same? Alphonse Kerr said, the more things change, the more they stay the same. And today we're going to dive deep into what that really means, especially for those navigating the boomer and the senior years. From technology to politics, from families to finances, everything seems to be shifting faster than when we can ever blink. But underneath it all, human experience remains: love, loss, purpose, fear, hope. Let's explore how embracing this paradox can help us stay grounded and even thrive in a world that never stops changing. The constancy of human emotion. Generations believe their time is the most unprecedented, and how that belief keeps recycling generation after generation after generation. And historical figures show parallel events in their experience: 1960s protest versus the recent movements that we have now. Even with AI, space travel, and global networks, we want to be seen, we still want to be heard, and we still want to be loved. The more things change, the more we stay the same, is what truly matters. There is such a resistance to change that can trap us in fear, but seeing change as a teacher can be liberating. When I retired from nursing, I was so excited. I thought that I could make things work online, but that takes time, and I wanted things to happen fairly quickly, but I'm still working on it. And change as a teacher, because over this last year and a half, things have definitely changed. The resilience of older adults who have already lived through wars, recessions, and revolutions. You've done hard things before. We all have. But we can do what we are doing now. Then, when we remind ourselves of everything that we have survived, we stop fearing what is next. We remember we're not starting over. We're continuing the journey with more wisdom. So, the things that do not change are love, kindness, joy, faith, the natural world, God, the divine, nature, our love for nature, our service-focused mindsets, how serving other people remains a constant source of purpose. Grounding practices such as meditation, journaling, walking in nature, spending time with our pets and our children and our loved ones. These things have an eternal sense to them. They never change. What stays the same is what saves us. The stillness beneath the storm, the eternal flame of compassion, the joy of helping someone else. And that is our anchor. We can reframe our legacy. Boomers can mentor JC generations. Grandparents can teach kids to garden or to cook. Older adults can launch new businesses, and the young people can help us do it. What do we want to leave behind as part of our legacy? We can talk about a call to action for conscious legacy building, not just money, but wisdom, service, and love. And as we discussed yesterday, prayer, love, and forgiveness. We can touch on our mission. My mission is to empower boomers, dear boomers, through mindset mastery and financial freedom through a community that is just about to come into being called Dear Boomers Community. So my life story is evolving. Your life story is evolving. And on this community, we can talk about our own evolution as boomers, as humans who want to truly be compassionate humans. So we're not done, actually, not by a long shot, because we live longer than anybody else in this milieu. Our wisdom, our stories, our resilience, they're needed now more than ever. So things are changing for sure, and sometimes they're changing too rapidly to get a hold on it, but our internal mindset, our eternal chest of love, prayer, forgiveness, and in this case, we understand that change is a constant, but what is changeless is the touching base with our soul, our meditation, our prayer, finding stillness, writing about how we feel, and transforming our life. And we're staying just the same as we do this. Let us embrace all of it. Let's honor the constants. And let's be brave as we explore everything that is new, everything that is fresh. We are now at the beginning of spring here in central Pennsylvania, and every day that I go outside, I see flowers, I see more growth, I see the birds are so happy, and the dogs are well, they're happy because we're all together, we have a life together, and we love each other. So there's going to be a video that shows up. Take a look. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell when a new video comes up. It'll come up for you, and I will be sharing the membership when it does become live and in the here and now. Bye-bye.